Hi, welcome back to yet another video. Today, as you saw by the title, we're doing a 2-for-1. We're going to be checking out Rainbow Kitten Surprise's latest singles. Late to the game, but hey, better late than never. We are here. Now, before we fully jump into all of this, let's get some laundry out of the way. Rainbow Kitten Surprise released a song a very, very long time ago. Feels like years ago, because it was. And it was fantastic. It was very Rainbow Kitten Surprise-esque, very moody, very sad. What we all have grown to love and expect from them. So there's been an announcement that on May 10th, 2024, Rainbow Kitten Surprise will be blessing us with a 22-song album. Typically, not very excited for 22 songs from an artist, but 22 from RKS, I'm about it. The album is going to be called Love Hate Music Box. From the track list, couldn't tell you what it's going to be like. Every album that Rainbow Kitten Surprise puts out is completely different. And in the announcement of the track list and the date of release, they also said, hey, every song sounds different from the last. We're excited to give you this. It's going to be real fun. So without any further ado, I'm going to listen to Superstar, talk amongst yourselves. For me, it's going to be the full song. For you, it'll be pretty quick. I should also mention that I am watching the video too to really give me the full experience. Okay. Not mad. Knee-jerk reaction. Way more produced than I expected it to be. Chorus is a very Rainbow Kitten Surprise chorus. Ella seems like they're having so much fun in the video. So I do like that aspect of it. I think that there's a lot of replay value here. I'm not mad at it. It's not what I expected, especially after that first single. But I'm not upset at the direction that things are headed. A little more production. I think typically I'm like, I don't want it to be overproduced. I want this sound to stay the same forever, but I think that it's good and healthy for artists to evolve their sound a little bit and put all of the resources available to them and at their disposal to use. So, not mad. This one will get thrown into a little Rainbow Kitten Surprise playlist. Play it with the others. It feels much different than other songs, but at the same time too, there are aspects that bring me back to the OG Rainbow Kitten Surprise music, like when we had the more acoustic instruments. The chorus is really big. It's a great build. It's a good song. It's a solid song overall. It's a pop song for sure. Wouldn't say it's as folksy as we're accustomed to, but not mad at it. Not mad at it. I give it a solid 7 with room to grow to an 8 for me, where I'm going to keep listening to it. The very first time that I listened to it, I was like, no, this isn't what I want, but I have to get past that and re-listen to it a few more times and make sure my mood, I'm in the right state of mind. And I feel like I'm in the right state of mind to receive this song, and I'm not mad. 7. So they also released a second single called LOL. So I'm going to listen to that again for me, whole song for you, just like this, and then we'll give the thoughts, and then we'll get into some closing arguments.
Like my heart hurts, like my job hurts, like my job hurts.
Okay, so we had a good start off, real chill, real subtle. Enjoyed the jaw hurts, job hurts. Really did like that. That feels great. Now, what might take some getting used to for me is this auto tune. So far, initial thoughts, not a huge fan of the auto tune. The whole song was very like computer-esque, a lot of digital sounds, I'd say. So perhaps in the context of the album, this might make a little bit more sense. For me, not loving that. Not loving the auto tune. I feel like there is this sense of vulnerability in most Rainbow Kitten Surprise songs because of Ella's voice. And I feel like that kind of gets lost for me with the auto tune and it being so polished. I think that I'm not saying that the songs that they put out previously like weren't well done or anything by any of those means, but they felt a little bit more natural. And I feel like with this production and some of the synthetic things, for me, it feels a little harder to connect to. It feels a little bit less vulnerable. It feels a little too polished for me. Now, I'm trying not to be a hater. I'm trying to be excited about the sound. no matter what, I'm going to listen to this album and I'm sure I'm going to find a bunch of songs that I love. So by no means take my opinion and be like, this song sucks. Listen to it for yourself because they deserve your listen. At least one listen. They deserve your listen. But I would say for this song, I would probably give it 5. Maybe it grows to a 6 for me, but this one's just not for me. And I don't usually like to pop on here if there's a song that I don't super duper love, but I like this band and I think that I should give an honest opinion as a fan. I've been a fan for a little while now, so I feel like I can put that out there. You know, I'll say that I definitely enjoyed Superstar more. I was engaged with Superstar a lot more. For the video for LOL, I did like the video. The outfits, positively great. Love them. That was my big takeaway. I feel like the video for Superstar was a little bit more engaging too. So, maybe that's playing a factor in it rather than just listening to it and using my imagination. I have a visual representation in front of me as well. But knee jerk reaction, Superstar, I enjoy more than I enjoy LOL. But I think they're both worth your time to listen because maybe your opinion is completely different. And if you haven't been listening to the band for a long time, this would be something that you could enjoy in a different light than I can because I have this presupposition and all these expectations going into it. And so perhaps my view is skewed. Nonetheless, you should check these songs out. Again, Rainbow Kitten Surprise, Superstar, LOL, album coming out May 10th. We will definitely be listening to that album together, all 22 songs. We'll figure out how to do it without getting the video taken down because I'd love to play the album or at least snippets of the album and talk about it versus what we've been having to do because YouTube is like, hey, you can't be playing music on your channel. It's okay. I respect you, YouTube. We're going to work around it. We're going to figure it out. But if you did make it to the end of the video, I appreciate you. Go check out Rainbow Kitten Surprise. You will not regret it. So while we're waiting for the album to come out, I would highly recommend checking out Rainbow Kitten Surprise. I would start with Seven and Mary. That album is a classic by them. Fantastic. Honestly, you could just go onto their artist page on whatever streaming service, hit shuffle, and you're going to find something you love. They are a great time. Whether you're in a sad mood, happy mood, there's something for everything in between. And I feel like the songs speak to me in all my emotional states that I'm in. So again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.